Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're on live stream number 12. Submit your tracks now. Sorry. And we're going to get down. We have a lot of tracks submitted already. We're basically going to go over how dope they are, how loud they are, how well they're mixed, and sound design stuff. But basically, we are going to get down. I have everything loaded up in Ableton right now. And we'll basically listen to everyone's submission one by one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like these videos or want more. Leave comments, do whatever. But let's get into Ableton and welcome everyone in the chat. It's nice to see everyone is here. So I'm going to open up Discord real quick. I want to show you the first submission. It's by Tricentis. No, Traytrix. Traytrix. You see? All right, this is Welcome Tune by Traytrix. Let's go ahead and get down. This is a perfect, song to start it off with. Welcome Tune. Let's get it.
Like a
Blēd, pohuj, kāpēc jāsaka Traytrix, ja var pateikt vienkārši Traytrix.
A with the welcome tune by Triplex all day. Now, let's go ahead and dig deep into what we just heard here. Now, I must say, it's pretty decent. Right off the rip, I can tell it's not too loud by seeing it's like -7 LUFS, and I can kind of hear it's not as loud. You definitely want to work on that, try to get a little bit louder. Get your LUFS up, maybe like -5 at least for this song. You are having some dubstep play, and then you're going into the drum and bass, which is sick. And I think the main lead, I think you have good timing and call arrangement, song arrangement, and some decent call and response. I think also that the main lead that's playing the main bass lead here, the way it's mixed, it just sounds like it's lost a little bit in the mix and you can't really hear it. It's not too bright or up front and center. So I would work on that because that needs to be the star of the show. The sub as well is not as intense as it should be. Also, during those fast sections, dun, 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 the subs keeps going quarter note, like bomb, 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 bomb. You can make that sub go with the bass. It would be pretty cool because it's not going too fast, that bass. Maybe like 8th or 16th, and that's cool. You can make it go fast into these little sections. That'd be sick. Maybe triplets. Sorry, to do it here. That's dope. Now the thing here, so this is the next phrase, and you bring in this dope sound. You should continue this sound throughout this next phrase instead of bringing back the bass lead from phrase A, because it just like you get tired of that sound over time. But yeah, this is pretty good. Very good, decent foundation that you have here, and I like to see that. I really like the drum and bass section. I don't think that the drums were that like on point. You need to listen to drum and bass music and listen to how tight their snares are and how fat their kicks are and how it's mixed, because you can learn from those songs when you start implementing it in your tracks. It's really all about the mix down, you know? It's just simple sounds, simple drums. You just got to lay them out in the coolest ways. But good job. That was Triplex. Boom, boom, boom. Going back up, going back up. Beep, 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 beep. I'm always lost in here. I don't know where I am. All right. Sorry. Tretrix. Welcome tune. Tricentis. Cool. There we go. Next, we have Jackson with the Dymo Strasjoni. The Dymo Strasjoni. Dude, perfect. Solid name. Solid artwork. Let's get down with the business. What? Is this a remix?
It's my body on there.
Oh! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. This one in the strobe light. What if I was just sort of gloving to you guys? Strobe lights. Whoa. Gosh. Oh. And close. That was the Damo Strasjoni, work in progress, by Jackson Snippets. And you can check out the album. Amazing cover right here. It looks like two amazing birds flying around a skull in liquid snow globe machinery, apocalyptic. You know, I love it. That was cool. The song, it was kind of crazy. Took me in a lot of different directions. Lots of story going on. I don't even know what's going on, especially in these sections where I say uh-oh. I mean, uh-whoa. Over in these sections, honestly, this is like the only sections I don't really like because it just sounds like there's too many sounds going on and it's like muddy and it's a bit crowded. It's like a crowded terminal station full of 7,000 people and they're just not having a good time. It's just crowded up in there. So you want to open the doors, let some people out. And by people, I mean synths. I mean silence some stuff, clear some space. In these sections, it's pretty decent the way you have it arranged and the way it's mixed. There's space, good use of dynamics. You can see it here, literally, the way we're going from volume to quiet. That makes for cool psychedelic effect. I really like this. This is cool. You bring in that snippet of the song. Hopefully you don't get copyright flagged for that. I don't think we will. I think we're good. That was cool. This is nice. This is nice. The volume was good. It could be a little bit wider in some sections. You know, it's pretty mono throughout the whole drop. So I would work on parallel processing, getting a wide signal to play in parallel with your mono signal. And you'll have a good time doing that. But yeah, decent submission. It's not tear out, but that's okay because it make me dance and I like dance. Next, we are going to Drew. And we are playing his record, Illest. Look at the cover art. Don't know what this is. Let's run it. Oh, got some trapper up here. mad in a bit.
Just cop the brick, watch me flip that quick.
Ooh, flip that quick.
Lean swag, dip swag, lean swag, dip.
Hey, hey,
Mugging on these,
flexing on them. Yeah.
mugging on these woods got me high than a bitch. Lean swag, lean, lean. Lean swag.
Spicy. Oh. Hey. On the track. Illest on the track. Illest on the it illest on the track. Like illest on the track. Illest on the track. A boom boom chakaloom. That was Drew Illest. And I would like to say, nice. That was awesome. That was good. I must say that was good. It wasn't off the chain amazing like it should be, because there are some issues, but this is nice. Timing, song arrangement on key. I like your hybrid trap style that you're going with. I really like these like fills, dubstep fills. The use of dynamics like that, very sick. But huge main problem is that the sub is not, this specific sub, extremely distorted, gritty, mid-heavy sub, is not meshing well with all the other sounds in the mix. During your most prominent sections at the beginning of each drop, there's too much sounds going on, too much frequencies playing, because that sub is just taking up the whole, that sub's a fat sub. That thing is taking up the whole space, and the other sounds have no room to breathe. You can fix this with EQ, or you can take out some subs or use different sounds, but you were able to mix it down better in these sections where the main synth sounds and melodies are like lower in the mix and not as prominent, and you can hear the sub is kind of front of the show. With this hybrid trap that you're doing, the sub is like the main thing, right? Your super distorted sub. So you're going to have to work with that and mix this in a way where that sub is always the star of the show, because it really was only the star of the show during this last like 16 bars here. So, these other sections could be fixed, but after that, dude, song's dope. It's actually not loud enough, which will need to be fixed. My audio interface is turned up pretty high, and we're at like -7 LUFS, so you should probably get like -5 LUFS. Pump it up a little more, get that thing pumping, clean up those leadies and your dubstep basses and all the other frequencies that are above 200 hertz, and you'll be good to go. Remember, mud is from 200 to like 500 hertz, and then like ear piercing frequencies are around 1,000 up there. So yeah, have fun. Good job, Drew. That's what I like to hear. Let's get it. Next we have Vlad and Theo, Colon, Blood Runes. Spicy. They say happy Halloween. We're back with another masterpiece. We mix the powerful tones of orchestral music with the darkness and heaviness of dubstep. Wow. That was a nice little intro piece right there. So let's go ahead. Blood Runes. Let's run it. Sick. There once was a little lad walking across the lake's shadow. Choirs on horns. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Damn. That's so cinematic. God, that outfit was dope. Honest. Bro, this is sick. All right. Orchestra. Oh, fine and dandy. Very fire. Super wide and loud and clean and layered, very thick. It sounds like a real orchestra. And then the choirs come in. And then, oh my God, it just starts to sound so cool. You do choir stabs, which is very nice. Later on, you start to add the sustained choirs, which is a cool touch. In this second drop, it's a very melodic drop. It's heavy, right? But it's not like heavy dubstep, you know, because you're like playing the chord progressions in the drop and playing the basses exactly with the chords and stuff. And I don't know, it's not really super danceable, like super headbangable, right? But dubstep and all this festival dance music, that's kind of what we're going for, is that I'm not saying you have to go for that, but if that's what you're trying to go for, you'll want to definitely make the drops different and make them more minimal, more focused on the sub and, you know, psychedelic effects. You're really good with dynamics and going from loud to soft, and you can make really sick sound design. So you should start doing that with the drop. Just think about it. You had an intro that was beautiful, amazing, orchestral. This could technically be a breakdown. Think of it, we're at the festival. You just mix the song in. This is like a breakdown where we get to chill because there's not a lot of high energy drums or high energy vocals going on. It's very like subtle and chill. It's good, very good. But that's just the energy here. So when you come here, if you bring that same energy, it's just throughout the whole song. So it's very chill song. I would consider this like a heavy electronic song, you know, just like electronic rather than like dance music, because this isn't really danceable. You know, we're just like chilling, which is like electronic music. Think of dance music, like house music, like you want to dance. And if you hear all these new tear out songs, all this crazy stuff, you want to like go crazy and have super high energy. So that's the goal that we all have to hit, is get energy high if you want to have these people play out our music at these festivals. Otherwise, this is really good. I really love the sound design. I like the idea a lot. I think it's solid. It's loud enough and wide enough. I'm honestly jealous of the cinematic outros and stuff, so it's really cool. And if you are just trying to go for electronic type of sound that people can just listen to and vibe to, then this is amazing. Next, we got some sort of big tune, I guess. ID Work in Progress, version 2. And this is from, let's see, Torment. Scarpy. Let's run it.